accept his premise that we've been slow. We have been guided by the scientific advice, the chief scientific advice, the chief medical officer at every step along this way. If he thinks he knows better than they do, with the benefit of hindsight, then that's his decision. But that is not the way we've proceeded, and it's not the way we will in the future. He's mentioned offers from British businesses, and it's not quite right to say that they must have been acceptable for UK standards just because they're supplying different needs in different countries abroad. But what I can reassure him on this, 8,000 businesses have offered PPE in response to the government's call, and every business receives a response. 3,000 of those 8,000 are followed up where they've got either the specification or the volume that makes it a sensible thing for the NHS to do. And he did make, I think, a sensible point about specifications and health standards. He will know from the reporting that in other countries that have distributed PPE without those high standards, they've been distributed with faults or flaws, they've had to be recalled, and health workers in those countries have had to go in isolation. So I appreciate that he wants to put pressure and scrutinise the government, but I think, and I hope he'll understand, the need to take the right decisions and to scrutinise very carefully the precious PPE that we're putting on the front line to protect our key workers.
David Mundell, we've been unable to connect, so I now go to Ian Blackford with his first of his two questions. Ian Blackford.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As the COVID-19 pandemic continues, we are reminded every day of the terrible toll that it takes on our society, but also of the heroic efforts by our frontline workers, and I would like to take the opportunity